Welcome, brothers and sisters. So, you wonder why men only want to smash. You wonder why. I mean, how could you even wonder why? I mean, you don't even present yourselves as any form of wife material. And if I'm not talking to you, then what's the problem? I mean, what are you upset about? What are you mad for? I'm not talking about you. Right? Right? I mean, you wonder why men just want to smash. I mean, y'all are not even presenting yourselves as wife material. And then you get mad, you get upset, you get in your feelings, but you only have, you don't have anyone to blame but yourselves. I mean, I see a lot of women, and these women are highly confident. They're bold, they're cocky, they're confident. And I'm just wondering why. I'm like, damn, you are quite bold. Like, I don't know if it's wishful thinking. If you think that you're going to some kind of way, Jedi mind trick your way into a high value relationship. Again, this is what's happening in the BAW's mind. And she wonders why men just want to smash. Men just want to smash because this is all you truly have to offer. And it's like, I don't get how y'all can be so cocky and confident in yourselves. You're so bold. You're so confident. And then when men look at that, men see that, and they're like, look, they're looking at the full package deal. You know what I mean? They're looking at all of these children out of wedlock. They're looking at all of this, all of this overweightness, all of this. And then women, why are women so ignorant? Why are some women so ignorant? It's like they know they can't compete with other women. They can't compete with other women or younger women or whatever. They just can't compete, period. So what they attempt to do is try to sell you a dream. You women do understand that all of that stuff you're talking about, we don't truly believe it. The same way you don't believe some dude when he just comes out of nowhere talking about he loves you and you the best thing since sliced bread. You don't believe that dude. You think he just trying to butter you up so he can get the draws, don't you? But that's the same way we think about you, the average man. It's like you could present all of that stuff. You can bring all of that stuff to the table. But a man is only going to see you he's only going to see you how you actually are. He's not going to see you how you pretend or perpetrate yourself to be. Like if you all overweight and obnoxious looking, like damn. If you are just, if you don't have your weight in order, if you don't have your attitude straight, if you got multiple children by multiple dudes, or one child by one dude, depending on the dude, then I just don't understand what y'all expecting to happen, man. Do you not know what's going to happen? It doesn't take a rocket science. I mean, this is why men only want to smash. It's like, damn. Okay, I hear you talking, right? I hear everything you saying. I hear everything you saying. And then I look at you in your life, in your decisions, in men, in relationships. I can't even say men nowadays. I gotta say relationships. You know, I look at your decisions. I mean, we look at your decisions. We hear you talking. And the first thing that pops into a man's head is that, I just want to smash. I mean, what else? I mean, it's just like, I mean, this is what it is. It's like, I'm not saying me, I'm just saying the average man. I can see the average man's thoughts. And cause I used to be the average man. You know? I can see the average man's thoughts. And he's like, so you saying you want this high value Negro, you know, you want him to do this, you want him to have that, you got some unrealistic expectations about what you want in a man. Then what you have to offer is, I'm independent, I do my own thing, I make my own money, you know. I mean, yeah, and the right man is just gonna fall into place. Y'all are, and this is exactly what goes through a man's head when he sees all of this. When he adds all of this stuff up, he's like, I just want to smash. Just forget it, man. I was considering you for, you know, like, I was trying to see where this thing could potentially go. But after talking to you, after, you know, examining your situation, I'm like, hey, smash at best. What do you think? What you think gonna happen? You think that you gonna get a high value Negro around you, and you going to whip it on them? You know, you going do some freaky stuff in the bedroom. You going to do whatever it takes to lock him down. That shit ain't gonna work, man. It's just not gonna work out in your favor. I mean, I just have to ask the question: what did you think was going to happen, man? Did you honestly believe that? God damn it! Did you honestly believe that you were going to meet some dude, you was gonna show him all of that shit that you got going on, you was gonna be able to tell him you got a nice car, you got a nice house, you pay your own bills, you don't need no man for nothing, you independent, you know, you're not really looking for a daddy for your kids already got a daddy, you know. And do you think that what's gonna come out of this man's mouth is, I want to be with this woman. Let me see where this thing is gonna go. Let me see, let me consider this woman for a long-term relationship. The only men that y'all are going to get is the men that you've always gotten. Those are the men you're gonna get. Okay? See, because you've always been on the same bullshit. And until you change your ways, you're not gonna get a man of means. I mean, you just playing yourself. It's like, why? Why play yourself? What are you expecting to happen? Truly. I mean, in all sincerity and all honesty, I'm trying to figure out what you goofy females are expecting to happen. What do you expect? I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to help you deal with the harsh realities of life. I'm trying to get you to understand that no matter what you do, it's going to end the same every single time. Even if a man tries to tell you that, oh, he wants to be with you and all of this and all that, it's still going to end the same way. It's like an insane person, hitting herself upside the head over and over and over again, only to expect a different result. I mean, it's going to hurt, man. What do you expect to happen when you keep hitting your head on walls over and over and over again? Do you expect a different result? You have not changed. You haven't changed as a person. I mean, just because your circumstances might change doesn't mean you've changed as a human being or as an individual. You could, women think that they're going to go out into the world, they're going to be, they're going to get their shit together, and then they're going to try to negotiate a better deal. This is what happened when women try to be men. That shit only works for men. That shit don't work for women. Okay? And until women start liking dudes who lay up on their couch, who take care of the kids, their stepdaddies, or they're like, stay-at-home dads. Until women start liking that and choosing that and wanting that in their lives, they're gonna be some unhappy individuals. I mean, like I said, man, y'all gotta think, man. I mean, if you're a woman, you gotta think, man. I'm trying to tell you what dudes are thinking. This is what men are thinking. They're like, they listen to all the things that you say you want. They're looking at you and all the choices that you made. And the only logical conclusion they could come to is I mean, it might not necessarily be logical, but the only conclusion that they could come to is either get rid of your ass or try to smash. I mean, there's nothing long-term coming out of any relationship. And some of y'all are just ridiculous with it. Some of the most rotund ass females be on this bullshit. And I'm like, God damn, what world do you live in? I don't never want to hear none of y'all complain about. I don't never want to hear any of y'all complain about the men that you get with. Okay? Those are the only men you're ever gonna be able to get. So, try as you will, do your thing. Just keep trying. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, it's always gonna end the same. It's always gonna end the same, man. A man is going to always come to the same conclusion when it comes to you. It doesn't matter what man it is. Now, Ray Ray and Pookie type dudes, or just lazy ass Negroes, or dudes, I mean, they not necessarily lazy. I mean, they might just want to, be regular dudes. You know what I mean? They're not really ambitious. They're, they just normal men. They're normal. They're beta. I mean, I don't really like using that term, but that's the best term I could use to describe most of these dudes that you're looking for. Those are the only kind of men. I mean, he might, he's a chill type of dude. He's not very ambitious. He gonna be wanting to chill at the crib. He might be lazy. I mean, you're gonna get the lazy ones too. So that goes with the territory. You're gonna get the ones who they're not necessarily lazy. They just might want to stay home with the kids and be a stepdaddy. I mean, why did I say stepdaddy? He might just want to stay home with the children and be a stay-at-home dad. Nothing wrong with that, man. Why don't y'all embrace stay-at-home dads? If you want to be the man, if you want to be independent, then why the hell do you need a man? I mean, at least them dumb black women from back in the day, they used to be like, I don't need no man because I'm independent. At least they said that they were independent and they didn't need a man. But y'all are independent and y'all need a man. This shit is insane. I don't need a man. I want a man. Y'all are insane, man. I mean, I'm telling you, logically, I'm breaking this down to you logically. I'm telling you exactly what's gonna keep happening to you if you're a woman and you come across this video, and then all the brothers are gonna go spread the news. I'm sorry, the bad news. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but boo, all you can expect is a Negro that's probably gonna lie to you. He gonna wanna, come over late at night, the late night booty call dudes. The one thing you're never gonna find, you're gonna find a lot of liars, dudes who gonna lie to you and tell you that, yeah, baby, this is what I want to be with you, I think we make a great couple, all of that, I think we can make something happen, and then he gonna smash and he gonna leave. You gonna meet those dudes. You definitely gonna meet those dudes. You definitely gonna see them dudes. Those are the dudes. Those your man. And if you lucky enough to find a cute, muscular, stay-at-home dad type dude, yeah, you lucky, man. That's like finding a bad chick. You know what I mean? A badass woman that just wanna be stay home and take care of the kids, man. That's like finding one of them, man. I mean, you should feel honored to find you a stay-at-home dad type guy. One that doesn't want to be strong, doesn't want to be independent. See, y'all make a great couple, man. But y'all are fucking delusional. I mean, I have to often ask myself, what planet do you bitches live on? Excuse my language. What world do you live in? This is the real world. And a lot of men are going to lie to you. They're not going to tell you the truth because they can't tell you the truth. I mean, there's only two things a man can do with most of you fake ass independent women. He could just ghost you, leave you the hell alone, which is what y'all do to men all the time when y'all figure out, hey, ain't nothing, this is not gonna go anywhere. A lot of y'all just ghost a man. But that's what's gonna happen to you. A man is gonna either ghost you, get rid of you, or just, let you down easy in some kind of way. Or he's going to smash, then he gonna leave. Or he gonna be like a stepdaddy type, man. Start embracing the stay-at-home dad. Not stepdaddy. Why I keep saying stepdaddy, I don't know. Start embracing these stay-at-home dad types. Y'all are super compatible. I think that's what I'm gonna name this video. Who are the men that black women are most compatible with? Those are the men. Those are the dudes that y'all are compatible with. That's gonna be your best bet for trying to find a relationship. See, because relationships are about energy. It's about a shared energy. You complete that person because you are that other side of their energy. You're that softer side. Two hard energies should not exist in a relationship. There should be a soft energy and there should be a hard energy. The man has a hard energy. He has he's a hard worker. He's a protector. He's a provider. See, he has a hard energy. You compliment him. You are supposed to compliment him with your soft energy. But instead, all you project is hard energy. So we gotta ask ourselves, what kind of men are you most compatible with? Which Negroes are best for you? And the dudes that you keep rejecting, the dudes that you're mad at, those are the dudes that are most compatible with you. You notice how you keep attracting them, because there's a hard energy and there's a soft energy, and they attract to each other. Two hard energies, they can attract to each other, but eventually they're gonna butt heads, and there's gonna be a lot of fighting and a lot of drama and a lot of BS, because people have better things to do with their time. Than deal with your stupidity, man. If you're gonna be a woman, you're gonna have to learn how to be a woman. You can't negotiate being a woman. You can't redefine what it means to be a woman just because the world tells you that you can. We are dealing with energies. We're dealing with spirits that have been here since the beginning of time. We're dealing with two pieces of energy. Now, when those two pieces of energy come together, it makes the man stronger and it makes the woman more feminine. You notice that when you get with a good man, you become more ladylike. You start speaking. When you get with a good brother, you become very calm. You become very rational. You become very soft spoken. You just feel like there's like this huge burden that's been lifted off of your shoulders. I mean, do any of you women know what that feels like? Or you too busy listening to people lie to you, telling you what you're supposed to believe. I mean, man, I hate to see dudes that are in relationships with these failures, and you could tell that these dudes are not happy. You know, they're sad, man. It's just like, damn, you know. It's like I could see a fight brewing. I could see a fight is afoot. You know what I mean? I could see the energy exchange in the air. I'm like, ugh. I could see something is about to pop off. The dude slamming the car doors. You know, he's like, you know, he got that. He's when a woman and a man are symbiotic, they balance each other out. You know what I mean? They become very balanced. A man thinks very clearly when he's with a righteous sister. Okay? He starts thinking clearly. He, you know, his stress level goes way down. The same thing happens to the woman when she is in a symbiotic relationship with a masculine man. You know, her relationships, I mean, you know, her whole entire life changes, her relationships, you know, she can talk to her man. She could say, honey, I want to stay home. You know, I just want you to, we all right, you know, I want to stay home, and I want to take care of these kids, and I want to love my children up, and, you know, I just want you to do your thing, and I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to take care of our family, you know. And when you come home, you're going to have, you know, you're just going to be happy when you come home, because I'm happy, you know. You ever notice how women are so unhappy at the thought of staying home and raising their own children? You ever notice how you just the mention of it, you dudes are not compatible with these failures. I mean, I'm talking about most women in America, period. All of them. White, black, green. You are not compatible. The woman that you're probably most compatible with if you in America is the Hispanic woman. You know, but, you know, yeah, they already got their dudes, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, maybe get you some of them Afro Latinas. But like I said, man, y'all are not compatible with these demonic creatures. You know, you got to understand this. You got to understand this, brothers. Anyway, I could talk about that all day. On that note, I want to say peace. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you think. Get on the 5 steps. It's raining outside, so that's that noise. If you're hearing some noise, that's what you're hearing. And adopt the moral code.